Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Scrapman, bringing you another episode of Scrap Mechanic, and we are back in the medieval fantasy world, and we have the Godblade here behind us because this represents the purpose of the medieval battle that will be going on very soon. Soonly, we will be in battle. But this episode, we're going to be focusing on just kind of like a quick look at a bunch of creations, some of which are going to be siege-based weapons and equipment, because that's what I asked for last time. Because in order to have a good battle, you're going to need some siege equipment. I don't know how I'm going to do this battle, but I'm going to try to do it all by myself. But that's going to be for next week. We got some cool stuff to look at today, so let's get into it. All right, one of the first things we're going to be looking at is a centripetal cannon. It's apparently a barrel-launching centripetal cannon by Mr. Spinosaurus. There's the complicated set of instructions here that I'm going to try my best to follow, but that doesn't always go as planned. I did back up this world, so if we ruin anything, then we can definitely fix it. But this thing looks awesome. Look at all the detail in this. Okay, so we have to actually time the barrel detachment, and I think it's all on us. So it said, is there a seat? Oh, okay. Oh, whoa! That's not the direction I was thinking that this thing was facing for some reason. I thought the big wheel was in the front. This thing's awesome! Okay, so apparently we press 3 to begin spinning the barrel. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta launch. Can I move around while it's spinning? Do these barrels do anything? Do they explode, do you think? Or do they just be barrels? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Huh. Oh, I probably could have done that better. Oh, no way. I wasn't expecting that. I was hoping for that, but I wasn't actually expecting that. That's awesome. Okay, we gotta reload this thing. We're gonna do a better, longer throw this time. All right. It doesn't have the best range. Or maybe I'm just not that great at it. That one exploded much quicker, though. All right, let's try this. Third time's the charm. 3, 2, 1. Launch! There, I think that's the best release that we're gonna get. And beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Another great creation by Mr. Spinosaurus. Alright, here we have a relatively simplistic looking one. This is obviously, these aren't like real cannons or anything. These are more aesthetic pieces, which are actually kind of cool. They're lag-free siege props. So these could definitely be props that we can just kind of have sitting around, just looking like intimidating weaponry and stuff. And I think they look pretty cool. Look at this. All right, we got a cannon there. We got a wait, do any of these do anything? Oh, no, they don't. And then it looks like we got, oh, look at that. It actually works as a ram. I wasn't sure if this had like moving parts or if it was just a static object. That's awesome. Well done. Whee! Runaway cannon. I guess more like a rollaway cannon. Whoa. Watch where you're aiming. That's the Godblade. That's what you get. You're just looking at it. Okay, up next we got this ballista mechanism. There's no description here. This is by Tremble Finta. So let's see if we can figure out how to work this thing. Oh, there's buttons. There's all kinds of buttons and stuff. So I'm assuming I have to detach one of these and weld it from red. Ah, yes, it pulls it back without it getting welded to the top part. Then we can delete that. Oh, I don't know if that's how that was supposed to work. Okay, well, let's see what happens. I think this is working okay. That looks okay. All right, we're gonna launch this. I have no idea what to expect. All right, we go ahead and do the tension. And then when we press this, it should launch. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, launch. Oh, it actually worked. That was actually pretty impressive. You know what? Let's put a wall in front of this thing. See how it handles a little bit of a wall action going on. All right, we take the thing. We weld the thing. We pull back the thing. We disconnect the thing. We lock the thing. We tension the thing. And then we launch in 3, 2, 1, launch. Oh, yeah, we did it. All right, yeah, destruction. Wall's gone. Woo. All right, so now we get another catapult type thing by Loso. This is apparently an orc-based catapult. So let's go ahead and check. Whoa. Check this thing out. We got like... Okay. This didn't have a description, I don't think. Did it have a description? This does not have a description. Let me have red. Oops! I am really surprised this thing is not exploded right now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and drop this. No! 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 Do that. No, 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 no. Look at it go. Oh, what's happening? Stop. Stop. Mr. Catapult. Mr. Catapult, please stop. This is not part of the plan. Okay, all right, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. This is not how you win wars. Or is it? Is there something you're not telling us about strategy? Orc Catapult uses confusion. It's super effective. Third time's a charm, right? Third time's a charm, please. Please. You know what? I think that's the issue, is that it's just misaligned. So if we delete it, and then we put it right there. All right, there we go. Okay, now let's see what happens. In 3, 2, 1, launch! Oh! That wasn't half bad. That should have exploded. Why did that not explode? You should explode. Thank you. All right, so that was the issue. This just got saved with the explosive not quite aligned on it. Well, there we go. We got it to work. Success. Let's go check out some more. Okay, this thing looks kind of crazy. This looks like one of those strand beast things, but this is an Elvish palanquin. I'm not familiar with that word. By Shock. So let's go ahead and build it and see what this is all about. We got a seat. Let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh man. This thing... Imagine seeing, like, a handful of these just roaming across the battlefield. All right, we got... Wait, what is this doing? Oh, stairs. Okay, that makes sense. And then... Check that out. Can it turn? Oh, okay, it's got thruster turning. I could imagine it'd be hard to actually program real turning into something like this, but check that out. Check out that mechanism. Very satisfying to watch. Yeah, this thing looks really cool. I think it definitely fits the Elvish technology. It's almost like magic watching this thing. It almost like when that... Wow, that's cool. When that thing comes out, it almost feels like it turns into some kind of beetle. Like when it's like... When that's not out, it looks just like a vehicle. But then when this comes out, it's like a head. And then the whole back part becomes like a beetle shell. So that's kind of cool. I like this. Oh, look at... We got ducks, a mug... No stabilization on this mug, though. Sketchy. Sketchy stuff there. I don't know how I feel about that. Mugs without stabilization. That's just, you know, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right anymore. Okay, so up next by Camcat1, we have a siege tower, which is something used to siege castles and get up onto the castle walls. So let's see how this thing works. Oh, do we have like a train track, steam engine type wheels going on there? All right, so do we drive it from here? Yeah. Oh boy. How is this thing turning? Is this tank? Oh, that's not how that's supposed to go. Oh, there we go. This is behaving a little weird. The steering, I don't know how it's trying to steer. I think it's trying to do tank steering. Yeah, it is tank steering. Okay, so pressing forward doesn't help when you do tank steering. All right, and this is using one of the mods, I think, that doesn't map out very well anymore. Because it looks like they're supposed to be buttons, but they don't work. But anyway, let's go ahead and explore it and see what is all inside here. So yeah, every single one of these is like a different level. You could have like people waiting, and then depending on how big or tall the wall is, you can have people get off at whatever level they need to in order to siege the tower. Oh, what's this one? Oh, there's the top one. Oh, wow. Interesting strategy with the stairs there. All right, how high? How many floors is this? And then we have the top, and that goes up to here. I don't even know. I don't think this thing is tall enough for that tower, to be honest. You know what? Let's go compare it. Let's go see how it matches up against our actual walls. This may have been built before we actually decided on which walls to do for the castle section. Okay, driving this thing over there is not going to be the most efficient way to go over there. All right, so I am actually going to have to do it from the inside because the outside of this castle is so well positioned that that siege tower probably isn't going to be able to make it up this hill, and it can't really get to an actual wall section. So we're going to do this from the inside if there's room. Yeah, there's room right here. By the way, look at this place. This place looks amazing now. It could be a little bit more dense with stuff, but like, we've done really well. We have a legitimate castle here. Like, this is actually pretty awesome. Okay, so if there were access to the walls from the outside, would this be an effective siege tower? Actually, this is... I can't see the top of the siege tower, but this is not looking half bad. Man, these engines are slow. Or not the engines, it's probably just the weight of this thing, to be honest. All right, so we're going to have to actually walk up here and see what happens. Oh, we have suspension on the front too? Look at that. That's awesome. Okay, so now let's go ahead and walk up and see if any of these levels will show us an opening for us to actually get into. Oh, it is just too short. Look at that. Oh, actually, if I had... No, I can't even fit through the windows anyway. But I would have been like almost perfectly aligned with the windows if I had just moved left or right a little bit. But, yep, these walls are too big for this thing. And I guess I could just, you know, stick a chair up there and we'd be okay. But that's not how medieval war works. You don't just stick chairs on castles and then teleport. I mean, I'm not a huge history buff or anything, but I think it's safe to say that's not quite how war works. Although, who knows? Has war changed, or does war never change? Guess it depends on if you're a Fallout fan or a Metal Gear Solid fan.
War never changes.
War has changed.
All right, and then up last, we have something called the Gate Lifter to be used by the orcs. This is by Bubalasic, used to lift the human dwarf gate. This is going to be interesting with the hill. I don't know if this thing was designed to be on an angle, but apparently this thing can actually lift the gate. So we're going to have to close the gate first, but, oh, and it has a catapult. Whoa. Little bit leggy. Holy cow, there's a whole furnace. There's like a complete furnace on this thing. Look at that. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, we're in. One of the wheels. Are those? Oh, okay. Whoa! Whoa, look at how this thing drives. All right, let's go ahead and see. Whoa, does that catapult really work? This is insane. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on here. All right, man, look at the front of this thing. It is so intimidating. All right, so let's try the catapult first. So number 3 unlocks the catapult. 4 to fire it. Oh. I don't think that's how that was supposed to happen. Hold on, let me try this again. 3, 2, 1, unlock. Forgot to detach the bomb this time. I thought the bomb just disappeared. I was like, where did it go? All right, there we go. Now, 3, 2, 1, fire. What? Where's the explosion? Where's the... All right, you gave me the explosion. A little bit later than I expected. I actually was wondering if it was going to hit that archway, but that was an effective catapult, a lot of range, did decent. Let's see if we can reset that. Okay, so now we have the gate lifter. How many pistons? 2 pistons per thing. Okay. All right, so we got to make sure the gate is closed and see if this thing is going to be capable of lifting the gate. Look at this gate. This gate is amazing. Everything in this series is amazing because you guys are amazing. And you all made all this stuff, and I just pick and chose what to put and where to put it. All right, is this going to work? Are we going to be lined up? Oh, that's not how that's supposed to go. Hold on. So yes, it's going in. It's going in. Now lift. 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 Oh, we slipped out. We slipped it. Oh. Hold on. Commence winning the war. All right, let's see how far in can we... All right, there we go. Now, come on. Keep it going. Go. Oh. All right, and then we just get out. And then it's lagging, but come on. Go. Go. Everybody, I'm on fire. Everybody storm the castle. We did it. Yay. Okay. Oh, no. We lit it on fire. My mistake. I'm sorry. I am a terrible orc. What have we done? Okay. Delete. Whew. All right, well, that was quite the adventure, wasn't it? So I will be accepting more submissions between now and the next video. However, depending on how I'm going to do the video, I may not have an opportunity to specifically shout out or credit the names of the creators, because it may not be that style of video. I'm still not sure how I'm going to do this video. Any suggestions in the comments down below, I'm still looking for on what you would like to see in the final video with the battle and everything. I mean, the battle should take place kind of in the middle where the Godblade is, but at the same time, I kind of do want to see some destruction on the castle. So I need to figure out ways to work all that stuff in, and not to mention, I'm just one guy trying to control a whole bunch of factions at the same time, so that's gonna be part of the challenge too. So yeah, really excited to see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to shoot for next week, but this video may take more time to produce than my usual content, so there may be a delay. I'm not sure. I just want to put that expectation there that you may have to wait an extra week. I don't know. Anyway, if you've missed some of the previous episodes of the medieval fantasy world, you want to check out the elves, the dragons, the orcs, the dwarves, anything that you may have missed in those areas, go ahead and check out this playlist right here. Also, don't forget to check out the links in the description for more ways to support the channel. This has been Scrapman, and I'll see you next time. Bye.